Good luck, monkey.
Good luck, Dave.
Right, see you later. There it is. Fire alarm's going off and Alan won't move because he's eating his breakfast.
Good morning, Fisher people. I'm Alan Norrish from Fishon TV, and this is David Wood from Baguptv. Good morning, Dave.
West Side.
Right.
I'm in gangster mode today. We're taking no prisoners, Alan.
No
after
prisoners.
last week. Last week we didn't do great. I think we're about 26 in the league, are we?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
With £10 8 ounce. Terrible. Oh, by the way. Sorry, stupid monkey.
All right there, monkey.
I don't like him.
I don't like him neither. Right, go on.
I've got my anger issue out of way for the...
Yeah, all right, monkey.
People love me bashing on the monkey, didn't they?
Sounds a bit rude, that, though, Dave.
Well... Let's not talk rudeness, Alan. This is a family show, isn't it?
Right, I've just done the draw. I don't think I've drawn brilliant, but we've just had a look at results. We might be okay. I've drawn 44 moat, so wind back in my pace again over there. And Dave has drawn bridge 40, and James Dent did all right there, didn't he? About £12.
Yeah, something like that, weren't it? So we're not at the end of the world, Alan. I'm looking. It didn't matter where I got drawn. I still think that we can catch a few fish and what have you. So I do think that will be all right. We just need to get £10 each.
That's the target.
And we need to move up. So if we can get that.
Always busy.
Someone ringing me already. Oh, it's
kids.
It's the kids. My mum's looking after kids for the morning because I'll just tell her I'll ring her back.
Oh, we're all right, folks.
Hello. Right, let's let Alan sort his camera out. I do apologise for that. My mum's just looking after kids, and Grace is a bit funny at morning when I leave, so it's all fun and games. So sorry about that, Alan, but you're gonna have to cut that video off. Restart it from where I got the phone call.
He'll edit it out.
He won't. You're Headley. You know what he's like. He'll put it in.
Headley, you can send him as many messages as you want, Headley.
Right, so yeah, sorry about that. So what were we talking about, Alan? I've lost it, me now.
Where does pegs for? You've drawn 40 on bridge, I've drawn 44 moat. We've just looked at the results from last week. Well, I know it's different from day to day. I didn't think it would have been a very good draw to start with, but they've caught sort of £10, £11, haven't they?
In those areas,
areas. So, you know, that's our target, £10. We'd be happy with that. £10 or more would be an absolute bonus, wouldn't it? We've had a little talk. We've changed a few little things.
Talk. I ain't been able to get a talk in edgeways. What's that saying? A word in edgeways. When I'm on phone chat, I'm like, right. Well, you try and like that on phone. I can't get in without him giving it larged out phone. I know what I'm doing, David. The mightiest.
No, I don't.
What's this?
You were doing it.
God's sake. So, but no, we've sorted it out a bit. Hopefully, anyway.
Hopefully.
We'll see if we can put it into practice. Didn't you want to say well done to your mate who qualified or something?
Oh yeah, is it Gavin McCauley? I've forgotten his first name. One of our viewers, Jeff McCauley, is subscribed to my channel and Davy's channel, and it's made my day a little bit. And I told Dave, he goes, well, that's brilliant, because it's not just about me and Dave fishing and how well we do, it's about getting people involved. And this guy, Jeff McCauley's not fished for a few years, and on the strength of mine and Dave's videos, he's entered a few bigger matches and he's qualified for the golden rod. So what a mighty fisherman! Well done, son.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's I'm made up for that. That's brilliant.
I remember him collaring me at Barston and saying he watches our channel and this and that, and where's Alan? I said, oh, Alan ain't here, I'm not his bloody boyfriend, we don't hang about together. So I don't know what people think, just because I know that we hang about 24/7 together, don't we? But anyway, I wanted to say as well that he goes, oh, do a video for my wife, and I'm like, it's her birthday, so I did this little video for his wife and stuff, and he's like, oh, she'll be happy with that, I'll get some tonight. So I've no idea what's going off there, but if you want to give me your wife's number, that's absolutely fine.
Just ignore him, Jeff. Ignore him. He's a clown.
No, well, all seriously, well done, mate. And it is nice in it for us when we get them compliments. So thanks very much, and thanks to everybody that's subscribed and watched these videos. Hope you enjoy them.
Oh, by the way, 10K, man.
10,000
subscribers, well done, Dave.
Yeah, thanks very much. We're on the way now, so it's all good, mate. Let's get cracking. We need to get going.
We do.
Get his heads in the...
It'll be down today. I'm catching a few today, Dave. That's me.
Right, good lad.
We're up for it.
Right, let's smash it up.
Good luck.
We'll see you
on the bank.
On the bank. Right, here we are, peg 40 on bridge. Like Alan said, I think he's drawn, what did he say, 45 on moat or something, can't remember. But anyway, I know I'm on 40 on bridge. There you go. This is what we've got today. Pinkies, maggots, dead pinkies, a few micros, and then woodworm. Got some joker here in lean. That's that. Ground bait behind me. A few uplimps and what have you. And then a few feeders to choose from. Old school that. Camazin old school feeder. So that's my gear behind me. We've got his rod set up. That's the Reactor Core Midder, and that's the Cortex one for the big chuck. 2 rod approach. I've got 3 rods up just in case one cracks off. But we're not going to do anything silly this week. The wind's blowing towards us, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It is about 8 degrees, so it feels warmer than last time. But I think it's because of that breeze. Got Brian Sullivan next door, the feeder master himself. So I think they were Lee Kerry in that one next door and James Dent in this peg, and they had about 10 to 12 pound each. I think James Dent might have done better, but he's awesome fisherman. So we're going to give it a go. We'll see what happens. We're just hoping for £10 a piece, me and the mightiest, and hopefully we'll get a few of them bigger bream, and hopefully have a decent day's fishing. So I've got we've made a few changes, so hopefully it'll work this time, and we'll go from there. But you never know, it could be absolutely crap this time. But that's the plan anyway. We're hoping, like I said, for £10 a piece, get us up that leaderboard. What can you do? Let's see how it goes. It's bloody freezing. Well, it's not that bad actually. What am I talking about? It's all right. It's warmer than last time, so yeah, let's have some today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're starting at 10 I think today, so far from the off. Got a few feederfuls in short, and away we go I think. Oh, it's gonna bloody rain all day. There we are, we're off. You want that? Loads of rain and stuff on that. Right, so we're about halfway through. I've had to change a few tactics, and I've got 2 carp and a breamish. It's black, about £1.50, I think. Brian next door, he's got 2 carp and a little skimmer. Lad next door to me, he's got 3 skimmers, I think. But I've had a chat with the mightiest, and he's got 3 roach and a little perch, and he says it's rock hard on moat, so it might be one of them days. It's might be hard work until the last couple of hours. Well, we're halfway through now anyway, so there's not much time left. 2.5 hours left. Yeah, it's hard work, but Brian next door, he caught 2 carp earlier on. I thought, right, I'll change my tactics and try and catch a few carp, because we weren't getting anything on my short line. So I've gone out there, got 2 carp and a skimmer and a bream, so it's going alright at the minute. We'll just have to carry on. It's at least it stopped raining, which were a nice 10 minutes when it absolutely caned it down. But that's it, that's where we're fishing. We're chucking over there into them, there's 2 trees there. Brian can't chuck there, so he's got to chuck up that side, so I'm last one on tree, so I can chuck to the tree. And that is it really. We're just hoping the mightiest has a few fish, catches a few. There ain't much happening, I'm afraid, so we'll crack on, see if we can get a few more. I ain't seen many people catch out over there either, but it is what it is. Let's crack on and see if we can catch a few more fish. Another carp. Hey up, Mr. Swansea. Kill for him, wouldn't you? Look at that rainbow shining on Brian down there. No wonder he's caught loads of fish, is it? Well, last hour now, and it's not gone great. I got 3 carp and a skimmer, £1.5. Lad next door, he's just had another skimmer. I think he's beating me and Brian. But I still had 2 carp and 2 skimmers, I think, so it's going to be quite tight down here. I don't think the mightiest has caught much, but last hour, let's see if we can get a few more, and we'll see what happens at the end. Sorry, mate.
Alright. Try not to get me tangled up when you're looking.
Cheers, pal. Tangled rat feeder, I think.
Eh?
Tangled rat feeder. We're gonna have to cut your up length off. How are you gonna do this? Shall I just drop it down? Cheers, mate. Sorry about that. What a nightmare. Well, a bit tangled with the guy next door, but they were nice enough and just let me play the fish, so that's alright. Them blooming carp are a nightmare, aren't they? I'm hoping it's a skimmer. Hey. Can't see a fucking thing. Fishon.
Nice and neat. Fishing carp here, Dave?
Yeah. Well, when Brian had to, I thought, right, that's it, fuck it.
You still get skimmers on it anyway, don't you? You can't afford to lose them when there's no being caught, can you?
Do that.
There's a bigger land in there.
I only put my small one on. I didn't think I was going to catch him.
Fished here 2 weeks ago, in teams of 4.
Yeah?
I fished here 2 weeks ago in teams of 4.
Yeah.
I don't peg above, peg 41. And Miles, Pete Miles, the next one down where that tree is below you. And he had 18 carp on, Pete did. Fishing for skimmers. Fucking loads of them here. He's ended up with 8 carp that has got out. I've got 5 out. Don't peg above. He's just lucky with them.
Oh, yeah. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
Oh. Big tailor.
Yeah, we got Dave. He's looking at getting back on again, him.
Yeah, he's gonna have a little fucking last feast,
I don't know, mate.
5 you got.
4 or 5, I think.
Fucking slide on, brother.
Start ready. So I'll count that then. I'll count 5.
Right, well, we're in the van. Let's just the mightiest sorting his tackle out again. Nice put indicator on. It's whacking its sin against bloody thing. Yeah. It looks pitch black on here.
Yeah, it does, right?
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do your windscreen so it's...
It's inside.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Inside.
Well, you've had it, haven't we?
Well, we'll try. We'll try and do it. You never know.
We'll try, see what happens. So,
we're all weighed in anyway, aren't we?
yes, we're all weighed in. We thought we'd do the video together, but I think it's going to be too dark for it next time, mate. I think we're going to have to just
Yeah.
leave it, aren't we? But I've had a decent day. I've weighed in £8.8, I think it were, and I've caught 5 carp and two skimmers. Well, 2 bream. They were black, but they were only small ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've had
So I've done all right. What?
12 fish,
Yeah.
£2.8.
Well, it were better than half time when you rang me when you only had 3.
Didn't have a bite for an hour and 15 minutes. Not one at all. Not one bite.
So what does that put us on? 8, 9, 10, about £11, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's still semi-skimmed though, isn't it? I mean, guy to my right, I think I was telling Dave beforehand, beat guy to my right, there's a guy next to him had a...
Oh, right, well, it's the next day, as you can tell, because it was too dark in the car and my blooming camera stopped working when I was talking to the mightiest in his car, so I don't know if he'll put that on or not. Let's see if we can get out of here. Yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, so a bit dark, my camera stopped working, so I'm sure Alan will have got rest of that, but you know, I'll have to cut mine into this bit. I can't remember where we were, but I had a decent day, to be honest, and I drew peg 40 on bridge, which is a nice area. You got to the corner of the island because Brian next door could cast there. He had to cast further up, and that's what you get when you draw that peg. So it's like a written rule that he can't cast at island and it's mine, sort of thing. But for the first excuse me, for the first hour it was terrible. I'd not had a bite, not had a fish. My plan didn't work what I thought they were gonna. God, it's cold today and it just weren't working. So Brian next door had 2 carp and he said, I'm getting liners all the time. I thought, blooming heck, the carp must be here, sort of thing. So I decided to, well, I already had my other rod out and I thought, right, I'll put a big hook on it, put 3 or 4 maggots on, casted it out with some micros and what have you, and I thought, I'm gonna have to catch a carp here. Anyway, I got a carp when it were absolutely caning it down with rain, and then I got a bream on it, and I thought, about a £1.5 bream. I thought, all right, this is all right then. And then it went dead. I picked up another carp, called the mightiest at half time. He'd only had a couple of roach, and I'd had 2 carp and a skimmer bream. And I thought, so I come back on my original plan. I thought, right, I'll pick some skimmers up now. I just couldn't get a bite. Could not get a bite. The lad next door, Neil Sykes, something like that, can't remember his name, but he were really patient and he was just waiting and waiting and waiting, and then when he got a bite he went round and it were a big skimmer, and I thought, what's he fishing on? I couldn't really tell what he were fishing on. But I persevered with it. Couldn't get anything on my short line skimmer wise, so I thought, right, I'm gonna sit out for carp, and I sat out for carp and I ended up getting 5 carp and 2 skimmers, 2 bream. My bream went about £3.7 altogether, 2 bream, £3.7, and I had 5 carp for £5. So I weighed in £8.7 altogether, and I thought, if the mightiest can have £5 or £6, we'll be all right. we'd have moved up quite nicely. Anyway, Alan struggled. He ended up having £2. He said it was rock hard, and he ended up catching some small roach and what have you, and he couldn't get out decent. He said it were terrible, and I think Mick Valves won that section with £7, so we weren't too far off, but we just needed a bit more out of Alan today. I think £6, £7 would have been alright. But I tell you what, it's hard work, and it's not what people think that, you know. I mean, Mick Valves in England International having £7, you know what I mean, and I think who else? There were James Dent, he had £6 and stuff like that. So it's not easy, shall I say. It's hard work, but it is what it is. On the day, I think Frankie and Steve Ringer won the day with £27 altogether. And then I think there were Neil Swanwick. He had £17 on his horse, so well done, Neil. I think they come second, Neil Swanwick and Lee Coop, I think it were. I can't remember who come third, but I will put the results up. Lee Kerry's very good with the results. I'll put them up for you now. So that's it. We've moved up a little bit. I think we're about 24th, somewhere around there. We've moved up a little bit, but we just needed a bit more just to keep going up. The only way is up, as my mate Mark O'Neill would say. The only way is up. Come on, Mark, give us some luck, mate. We need a bit of luck. So that's it. On to the next one. The next one's just before Christmas, so I'll see the mightiest there. And I think we're going to try and do a versus challenge for the Christmas special, so that'll be something nice to do. Me and the mightiest. We're going to try and do it anyway, see what we both can get off and sort out. So that'll be nice. And he needs to get rid of that monkey and get a proper mascot done it for his car and give us some bloody luck, because it's not good at the moment. But let's try and move up that leaderboard. It would be nice if we could get inside the top 15 before Christmas. That'd put us in good steads for next year, then going into next year. I think there's about there'll be about 5 matches left on that winter pair, so it should be a good do. So the next one's in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to that. Well done to all the framers. Thanks for watching. If anybody wants to be my partner, message below. Because if Alan don't pull his finger out for the next one, I'll tell you what, he'll be out. So message below if you'd like to partner up with me for the next winter pairs, because he'll be out. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Big up all the members. Thanks to all the members that have joined us recently. And there's loads and loads of videos on there for members only. And that's it. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe up to the channel, means a lot, and we'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.